Ah. Everyone, I think you guys missed us, I think, right? Hopefully, maybe. Welcome back. Yes, we had some technical difficulties. You guys can hear us. Game 2 happened, and it was a forfeit midway through. Dodger ended up taking up map number 2 against none other than Rainbow Shadow. Of course, it is a best of 5, so we still have yet another map to go through, but maybe that might just be a formality. It might just be a thing that we just have to get through. It's the same thing with this stream. Thank you guys so much for staying here on twitch.tv/Zen Sports. And of course, my name is Upmind, joined here by Jacob, and we are going to take you guys through yet another map of this best of 5 between Dodger and Rainbow Shadow for the grand finals of the Zen Sports Xonotic Summer Bash. It'll be a fun one because we're seeing a map that we haven't seen since the very beginning of the tournament. Here, Mr. Jacob.
Oh yeah, this is a great map too because a lot of vortex angles. And the players can get a lot of speed, right? There's a lot of long corridors and things of that nature that make it fast and fun, really good for Devastator and Vortex.
Which is something that Dodger was taking heavy advantage of. So don't really know if this is going to be optimal for Rainbow Shadow, but definitely a decent-ish start. Still alive. He ended up getting that mega health too as he ended up landing. Now he's down to 24. What a shot from the Vortex from Dodger. Oh, Rainbow Shadow, the best thing that this man can do is just farm off a little bit of that HP as Dodger continues to chase him. And now it makes sense. Just goes up right from behind and takes him down.
Holy shit!
And there we go again. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dodger is doing a very good job of just chasing down Rainbow Shadow, but more importantly, just keeping an eye on where his opponent is, on where Rainbow Shadow really is. Yes, he ended up running into him. He actually ended up running into him straight up in that one position, and I think almost literally I've caster cursed Dodger. I said that he was doing a good job of keeping up with where Rainbow was, and Dodger literally lost track of where Rainbow was. So don't really know where to take that point any further, so I'm just gonna ask you, Jacob, does Dodger has eyes, right? He does know this map correctly. What's his experience on this map potentially? Have you seen him on Silent Siege?
Yeah, so I mean, he's great at this map, but one thing I was thinking, right, you said you were Dodger's curse, and to be honest, right, that last map when I was the only one commentating for like 20 seconds, Rainbow was up 2-0, and then as soon as you got back,
I think I literally am the caster curse for also Rainbow Shadow, yes.
But, let's have you stay because there's a lot of other good things that come to you.
Yeah, no, in all honesty, it's been a while, boys. It's been a while. I haven't been on a Zen Sports stream since what, like
September.
September last year, right? Like November-ish, right?
I think it was like September 26th. Dodger it was funny. Dodger told me the exact day during our practice tournament. He pulled out the exact day of our first tournament. I was like, I didn't even know that, Dodger. Yeah,
Jesus.
He's a machine.
Dodger.
He's crazy.
Okay, so not only is he great at Xonotic, but he's also a little bit weird. So all right, that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Dodger is a real gamer for sure. For sure. As we are going through the Upmind and Jacob podcast, it is currently 6-1 for Dodger, and Rainbow Shadow currently running for the hill. hills. He is currently down on completely no HP, almost certainly no HP. Mega Armor is back in the hands of Dodger. He's looking to confirm out the grand finals as he gets yet another 7-1 scoreline, and he's pulling out the gun that we haven't exactly expected Dodger to use, but it's been around. The Hagar that hasn't received a single kill here on stream just yet. Still chasing him down with it. Devastator is out. Now less of a heart attack. But Rainbow Shadow is still running for the hills, just about 3:30 into it. And whoa, point blank with a machine gun. Are we going to see a machine gun kill? Yes, we are. Oh, my word. Dodger
Holy
just
shit.
literally just pub stomping him. And Dodger. What is going on, dude? Dodger is styling on him now. Before we thought we were styling on him. Now he's doing this? What was that for the floor? 3 straight unbelievable kills.
I love how he just pauses. Like, he'll pause for like half a second and then all of a sudden just shoot, and he knows exactly where the person is.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. So Dodger now trying to run on away, ends up just collecting Rainbow Shadow. Rainbow Shadow just falls right into his arms. Huh. Well, it's a little bit of a moment between them, but can't really do anything about it, right? It's all live on twitch.tv/Zen Sports. No real privacy here, but Dodger still trying to make this a little bit less rated R, potentially just trying to let Rainbow Shadow get his own moment on top. And we're waiting up for what would be potentially Dodger to get into more of a mid interaction, but Rainbow Shadow has been kind of staying around perimeter. This is where Dodger's been having a little bit funner of a time and just getting some of these frags. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Jacob. This is our tournament. This is our tournament in general. What you're seeing right now is Dodger being an absolute god, being the very best in not only this server, in this map, but in the entire tournament. The champion of the Zen Sports Summer Bash is none other, of course, than Dodger. Congratulations once again. He ends up taking back home what exactly, Jacob? He takes away, like, not only just cash, but also a couple of other thingies here and there.
Yeah, so right, he's not taking home cash. He's taking home cryptocurrency, which these days is even better than cash. Right? It's money that you can send instantly for a fraction of the fees.
True.
And payments are immutable, right? So if we give Dodger this money, no one can take it out of his pocket. They can't even fish it from his digital wallet, right? It is completely secure. So he's actually taking home $1,000 in his cryptocurrency of choice. For Dodger, I think that's Bitcoin. I don't know. It could be something else. You can also take home, sports tokens, ICX, and then USDT. But he's also taking home 2.5 million sports tokens. And Dodger already has quite a lot of sports tokens. So he's just adding to his collection.
And he's probably going to get more because of the follows on stream, right?
Yeah, so it looks like he got $65 more. But we're counting some follows from before the counter started. So I believe it's like $45 on top of that. So he'll probably end up with more than $1,100 of cryptocurrency in his pocket. Plus all the sports tokens, which at this point are priceless, boys. Let's be real.
That's a dub in my that's a dub in my eyes, but yes, of course, sports tokens, 2.5 million sports tokens being given out to Dodger for his dub today, alongside $1,100 ish. We don't know yet. We'll solidify the prize pool then, but I think that's it. I mean, you just see the trajectory of Dodger this entire time. It was perfect. He didn't drop a singular map, and he wasn't even close to dropping a map. Most of the maps that he ended up playing today ended up in forfeit. So Dodger, a true legend around these parts. And I said it before, and I feel like the caster's curse ended up turning into a caster's blessing. I said that this matchup, that the matchup from round 2 was grand finals worthy. I was right, Jacob. I was right. Word for word, I was right.
Yeah, I mean, you were word. Oh, that's actually awesome. Yeah, you said that like very, very early in the show. Wow, you've been watching your Xonotic streams, I see.
Kinda, in preparation for me to like come back here, I'm not gonna come back here just like totally dry. I have to watch something,
Yeah, I mean, you're always impressive, man. I was impressed by how much you like kept up and knew about what was going on. You're awesome. It was this was a lot of fun to be able to commentate with you.
Namaste. Now the floor is yours, Mr. Jacob. Jacob, of course, representative of Zen Sports. You have the floor. You have the outro. Tell the fans what's up. What can they expect from Zen Sports soon? What are the formalities for the rest of the stream? Who do you have to shout out? Go for it.
Yeah. So first of all, I'd like to shout out everybody who watched. Thanks for coming out. We've got a lot of people working on this behind the scenes, right? In the Keep guys. You've heard them. We've mentioned them before. I've got the shirt on. Praying to the god.
That's a hot shirt.
And they're unbelievable guys. They've got a great podcast, right? They talk all about Arena FPS video games, open source, and really how video games have evolved and the meaning behind them, right? It's awesome stuff. I had a chance to be on. I think we were talking behind the scenes. Upmine's going to get a chance to be on. You're going to want to watch that episode. Right. And, more specifically, they do an unbelievable job helping us out with our services. Right. They run the production. Right. They make a lot of magic happen behind the scenes that makes me and Upmine's job a lot easier. Right. Upmine, also, thanks to you. It's always a pleasure when we get to have you at our events, man. I wish forever and always we could have you. But there are some bigger names who are calling you as well. Everybody seems to want a slice of Upmind, and it's good reason because you're an amazing guy and an amazing commentator.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, I've been here. I've been here for a while. You guys already know. I'll come back. I'll make my cameo once in a while. I love these tournaments, period, because just being straight up, Xonotic is fucking sick. Like that's all I'll say. This game rocks. The community rocks. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for the love. I see you guys tweeting out stuff too. You guys are consistently pretty positive in chat, which is, in comparison to the games that I come from, totally the opposite. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for not only tuning in, but for staying positive, for not only accepting the commentators, but also the players, and just having nice vibes. This was a fun time, Jacob. This was fun.
Yeah, this was awesome. And last shout out goes to Champ and Rocket Jump Zone, right? We partner with them to host these tournaments, right? Champ's got unbelievable knowledge about the Xonotic, Arena FPS, running tournaments and all of that. And, coming together, I think we really improved the tournaments that we've run over time. And, as you guys know, we're doing these once every 2 weeks, right? So this was a big one. I want to host more big ones like this, but keeping the cadence going is important, right? So every 2 weeks we'll be right here running Xonotic Duel Cups.
There you guys go. So every 2 weeks, of course, Xonotic Duel Cups, not only hosted here on twitch.tv/Zen Sports, but you can catch up with them over on the Zen Sports app, where you guys can catch up with a bracket, catch up with individual POVs of all the players, as you guys could have done today. But of course, for today's broadcast, we are done. Jacob, thank you so much for just organizing things and just keeping me in line. You can follow him over at Kanye Shrey's on Twitter. And of course, myself, I am Upmind. You guys can catch me all over the place, but mainly on Twitter at Upmind_. Follow Zen Sports on Twitter at. Good night and have a good one. Oh, I think I can say that one more time. Good night and have a good one.